Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So since we got 5 likes on the Amprex video, so we will be doing that one today. Wait, where is it? Okay, there it is. So I'll just show you guys what it looks like without... I'll just show you guys what it looks like in the Synchronarium. You know, I'll show you some builds you can do, some synergies. I'll show you my personal build, the one I personally think is the best. And, you know, maybe you can use it for yourself and have fun. What video games are all about. So yeah, I'll be back when we're in the Synchronarium. Alright guys, we're back. We're here in the Synchronarium. So, you know, before I test it on these bad guys, I'm just going to show you the build. No arcanes or abilities are boosting it. This is just my Protea, no arcane rage, like no abilities, just the gun. Now my build is, it's really just a blast build, because blast on beam weapons, you know, it's very good. It spreads to multiple enemies, it just deals 30% base of the damage, you know, it's just really, it's very good for beam weapons. And I have corrosive for, you know, like armor, less armor strip, or armor strip. My build's 5 forma, it's pretty pricey. Galvanized altitude for more damage, of course. You know, malignant force so we can get that corrosive. Galvanized chamber for more multi-shot. Prime cryo rounds for that extra blast. Thermite rounds for the blast. Critical delay for more crit chance. Galvanized scope for even more crit chance. Vital Sense for more crit damage, and then Sinister Reach for more beam range, and I'm using Primary Merciless for, like, I think it's 360% more damage, plus 30% reload speed. So let's just test it out on these Grenier Bombards. Okay. Oh, hold on, I probably gotta get rid of that guy. No companions boosting it either, hold on. And then after, I'll show you a little fun build you can do with Side 09 and someone else I can think of. Alright, so I'll just show you here. It takes a little bit to ramp up, but once you get it going, it's pretty hard to stop. It'd be better if they were like grouped together. You see, here we go. Now this is what I'm talking about right here. You see why blast is so good on this? I mean, it just like shreds them so good. I mean, look at this, man. Crazy. So yeah, I'll show you some Side 09 build, and I'll also show you guys a probably like Saren. Saren's good with this weapon as well. So for, you know, we just have as much strength, range, and duration. Steel Charge for more capacity. Arcane Rage for more primary weapon damage. Energized for more energy. I got rid of his 4th, I subsume Nourish, so we can get more viral damage. And an energy multiplier. Yeah. And for his ammo pack, I actually prefer Cold, because what Cold can do is, hold on, let's just read the description together. Wait, what? Oh, hold on, let's, interesting. Okay, hold on. The Cold. So what it can do is it causes enemies to, you know, move slower. Once you get to 10 stacks, they freeze. But look at what it says, the other half. Upon reaching 10 stacks, increase critical damage by 10% on the first stack, with an additional 5% per stack. This effect doubles when frozen. So we basically just get a bunch of extra crit damage for just essentially using the gun, you know? And Title IX's passive too, if we look here, weak point increases his weak point critical chance by 1% up to the 300% for the duration of the current mission. So yeah. So show you guys what it looks like here. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have Nourish able to subsume, you could use Viral too. But I really recommend like Cold, honestly. Actually, wait, no. I would recommend more Blast. Don't do Cold. If you want, I mean, you can try it. I'll show you guys what Cold looks like. But I would definitely recommend more Blast. So we pop that, seek for more crit point damage. You know, go invisible. And we just, I mean, like, they just are gone. They all just died right there. That was pretty crazy. And then these guys over here, you know, they're all just dead. They didn't even stand a chance. So on these guys, I'll show you what Cold can do. So Cold, I mean, it's still good, but I'll definitely take Blast over this. And if you're fighting like an Acolyte, and he's kind of moving like crazy, you could use Cold to like slow him down a bit. So, yeah, I'll show you guys what this looks like in an actual mission. I'll see you guys there. Alright, we're back.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Alright. Go invisible, right, do that, do that. So, I mean, they don't stand a chance, bro. They really don't. And I will admit, it's kind of hard to keep evade active, but that's just because you're killing them so fast. And most of the kills aren't headshots, they're just blast kills. Yeah. See, my Vegas gotta run out here. But I mean, look at all these enemies, you know? They just died, you know, that's crazy. So, I mean, yeah, you know, if you like this video, consider subscribing and liking. And if you found that build interesting, then you should try it out for yourself sometime. That's the end of the video. This is Chunky Rabbit signing out.